Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another overgrown yard transformation. So this place is just down the street from my place and the lady living here really needed some help. I drive past here every day and look at the mess in her yard, and over the last few months I've watched it slowly get worse and worse and worse. So when I heard from another neighbour that she needed a quote for some work, I went down and offered to do a free makeover as long as she covered the tip fees. This is actually part 2. On the first episode we did the front. If you'd like to check that out, please feel free to go and have a look. There'll be a link in the description. So, as always, I'm going to try and talk her into having a regular service, but I haven't been able to catch up with her yet, so I don't have any updates on that front. A little bit more of a backstory. The lady living here is a single mum and she is struggling to look after her yard. One of the neighbours, the gentleman that I spoke to, he actually said that he's mown it a few times, but it always seems to get back to a pretty crazy position, a bit out of control. So hopefully I'll be able to talk her into getting a regular service and we'll be able to keep it nice. It would be a shame to do all of this work and then let it get back to the way it was. The front of this property is actually looking really good. Another one of my neighbours came over the other day and said what a great job I did, and she said that she may have a clean up with one of her relatives that I could possibly do later on, so that will be interesting. Alrighty then folks, that's about all for me today. I'm going to get stuck in. I hope you enjoy the episode and I shall see you all on the next one. Good morning everyone, another day in paradise. This is day 2. Rightio, we're going to use the blade attachment for these blackberries, the dreaded blackberries. This generally goes through it pretty good. String attachment. Morning everyone, hope you're all having a fantastic day. Just wanted to go through a few things. You'll probably notice that my uniform no longer has the Jim's Mowing logo on it. So what happened was I approached Jim to see if he wanted to sponsor my channel, if he was interested, and the CEO of social media didn't get back to me and I followed up twice. So yeah, no more Jim's Mowing on these free cleanups. I'll move along at my own speed, but that's all good. I just wanted to show you something else as well. If you're ever wondering why I bump my trimmer on the ground, it's because it has a bump feed. So when I'm bumping it on the ground, this bit here hits on the ground and it lets the line come out. So inside of this, there's like a heap of line. So yeah, if you're ever wondering about that, that's why. Alright, have a look at this. Maybe we should ask the next door neighbour to do a clean up in their yard as well. I won't show you too much, but yeah, it's pretty crazy over there too. Right, so I get a lot of questions about what sort of spray I use. Basically, I just use standard glyphosate. It's actually, I think it's Roundup this time, but if you buy Roundup Zero or any other brand name, generally it's just going to have glyphosate in it. Going to spray these blackberries, which will help keep them down when they try to grow back. So generally this is what I recommend to do with your fire pit or your fire pot. Fill it up with rubbish.
Stop it. Get some help.
Look folks, don't take what I say too seriously. I'm pretty much joking about the fire pit. I don't try not to judge the customers or the people we clean up for. Obviously they need a little bit of help, but generally it's not recommended to put rubbish into your fire pot. But like I said, I try not to judge, and we are here to help. And this is the result. A bit of paper still left in there. That's pretty good now. Ready to go. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful little fire pot. Edges. Right, you're probably wondering if I'm going to do the edges. Probably not going to do the edges out the back out here because you can't really see it now. But anyway, this whole yard, they have two little dogs, and it's basically full of dog poo. So there's no point doing the edges or anything like that because yeah, it's a dog yard, so dog poo everywhere. Alright folks, this is a New Zealand flax, a very large New Zealand flax. What we're going to do is we're just going to leave it in, but we're going to trim it up the best we can. Rightio, we're on to the last little section in this piece. This stuff here, she wants to keep some of this, but we're probably going to take the tyre and the bit of laminate or whatever it is there. Probably move the wood, we'll keep that for her. But yeah, we'll try and clean this up as best we can. Okay, I'm just going to explain what I'm doing here with this section. It actually looks like it's gravel underneath, so I think I'm just going to mow what I can and then just cut the edges and not worry about it too much. It really needs spraying over the long term as a regular service to get it looking nice. I might actually approach the homeowner and see if she wants to get a regular spray to keep it under control. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so back on the job. It's a cracking day today. Look at that. No wind. It's really nice. Okay, so I'm back here. I'm going to power wash all of this. For those of you that like power washing, you're in for a treat. I actually don't like power washing, but sometimes it just has to be done. Rightio, this bit here too. I'm gonna have to remow this. All this weed has just decided to stand up after we mowed it yesterday, so I'll get that done too. Alright then folks, we are all done. If you've made it this far, remember to like and subscribe, maybe throw a comment down in the comments section. This job took about 10 hours to complete over 3 days, and yeah, also tell me what you think of the talking to the camera and getting to see a little bit more of me. Anyway, like and subscribe. Stick around for the befores and afters, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the episode, and I shall see you all on the next one.